Hello guys, welcome to our another video. This is part 5. Till now we have studied about Euclid's division lemma and the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. In this video we will study about irrational number and solve exercise 1.3. Now let's start. Before starting the exercise, first we view some points. Revisiting irrational number. Number 1. A number is called irrational if it cannot be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Second, if p is a prime number and p divides a square, then p divides a, where a is a positive integer. And third, the sum or difference of a rational number and an irrational number is irrational. Example: 2 plus root 3, 3 minus root 2. 2 is rational and root 3 is irrational. So the sum of rational and irrational always irrational. Similarly, 3 is rational and root 2 is irrational. So the difference of rational and irrational always irrational. Second, the product or quotient of a non-zero rational number with an irrational number is irrational. For example, (3 by root 2) or root 2 by 3 or 2 multiplied by root 5, that is equal to 2 root 5. And the third rule is, if we add, subtract, multiply or divide two rational numbers, the result may be rational or irrational. For example, root 3 plus root 5. It will remain the same, root 3 plus root 5. Both are irrational number, so the sum of irrational number is irrational. B. Root 2 plus root 2 equal to 1 root 2, 1 root 2 equal to 2 root 2, and that is also irrational. Root 5 minus root 5 equal to 0, because root 5 cancel by minus root 5, so the result is 0, and 0 is rational number. D. Root 2 multiply by root 3, 2 3 is 6. The power of third is same, so the number will multiply. 2 3 is 6, root 6. We are seeing that root 3 plus root 5 is irrational. 2 root 2 is also irrational, but 0 is rational. Root 2 into root 3 equal to root 6. It is also irrational. E. Root 3 multiply by root 3, that will be equal to 3, and it is rational. 7 root 3 divide by 2 root 3, then root 3 will be cancelled by root 3 and the result will be 7 by 2, and that is also rational. Eight root 2 divide by 4, then 4 1 ja 4 and 4 2 ja 8, and it will be equal to 2 root 2, and that is irrational. So if we add, subtract, multiply or divide two irrational numbers, the result may be rational or irrational. Now start the exercise 1.3. Question number 1 is prove that root 5 is irrational. We have to prove that root 5 is irrational, and we know already that root 5 is irrational, but we have to prove it. So first we assume to the contrary. Let root 5 is a rational number. Then root 5 equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime, means their HCF is 1. A and b are co-prime integers. And b should not be equal to 0. Now squaring both sides. When we squaring both sides, then square of root 5 equal to the square of a by b. Then we get 5 equal to a square upon b square. When we cross multiply it, then we get 5b square equal to a square, because there is no denominator, so we take 1 as a denominator. When we cross multiply, then 5 into b square 5b square, and 1 into a square a square. So b square equal to a square by 5, and we give is equation number 1. We are seeing that 5 is dividing a square, so we write, since a square is divisible by 5, therefore a is also divisible by 5. Again let a equal to 5c. For some integer c. Now substituting the value of a in equation 1, then b square equal to 5c square upon 5. So b square equal to square of 5c equal to 25 c square upon 5. Then 5 1 is 5 and 5 5 is 25. Then b square equal to 5 c square. Now c square equal to b square upon 5. So we are seeing that 5 is dividing b square. So we write that b is divisible, b square is divisible by 5. So b is also divisible by 5. This is number 3rd. From 2nd and 3rd, a and b at least 5 as a common factor. This contradicts the fact that a and b are co-prime. So root 5 is an irrational number. Now question number 2 is prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. So we shall prove it similarly in the last question. First we assume to the contrary. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. Then 3 plus 2 root 5 equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime integers and b should not be equal to 0. So 2 root 5 equal to, we shift integer 3 to the right side, then it will become negative a by b minus 3. Now we take LCM at the right side. 2 root 5 equal to, when we take LCM, the LCM is b, then b 1 ja b, then 1 multiply by a, we get a 1 ja a. Now when we divide b by 1, we shall get b, then b multiply by 3, we shall get 3b. Now root 5 will be equal to a minus 3b upon 2b. Since a and b are integers, therefore a minus 3b upon 2b is rational. Then root 5 is also rational. Why? Because if we are saying that a minus 3b upon 2b is rational and it is equal to root 5, so root 5 is also rational. But this contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. So our assumption is wrong. Hence, 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. And the next question is prove that the following are irrational. First is 1 by root 2, second 7 root 5. So we solve first part 1 by root 2. First we assume to the contrary. Let 1 by root 2 is a rational number. Then 1 by root 2 equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime integers and b should not be equal to 0. Now squaring both sides, so we shall get 1 by 2 equal to a square upon b square. After cross multiplying, we shall get 2a square equal to b square, and then a square equal to b square by 2, and we shall give it equation number 1. We are seeing that b square is divisible by 2, so b is also divisible by 2. This is equation 2. Again let b equal to 2c for some integer c. Substituting the value of b in equation, first we shall get a square equal to 2c square upon 2. Then it will become a square equal to 4c square upon 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, and we shall get a square equal to 2c square. So c square equal to a square by 2. This means that a square is divisible by 2, so a is also divisible by 2. From second and third, A and B have at least 2 is a common factor. And this contradiction has arisen our wrong assumption, so we can say that this contradicts the fact that A and B are co-prime. Hence, we can say that 1 by root 2 is irrational number. So all the questions are same and you can solve them yourselves. And our next exercise 1.4 about rational number and their decimal expansions. So to study about rational numbers and their decimal expansion, visit our previous videos of real numbers part 1 and 2. So our first chapter completes here. You can take quiz and assess yourself how much you know about real numbers. The link for the quiz is available in our description box below. Click the link and take the quiz. Password for the quiz is PG2205. We will meet in our next video and learn about polynomials. Till then, goodbye. Make sure to subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.